No. Where's the intro?
Todd is great and he is always baked. Morning sun shining, we can't be late. Coffee brewing, tunes on the go. Knock knock, it's the Todd and Joe morning show.
Hey, whoa. Does the layout look weird to you?
Yeah, we're like tiny still.
Yeah, hang on.
Hold on. No, I don't know what happened. That's still not right.
There.
That's better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's better.
Hi.
What up? I don't know if it's because two of us are hosting it at the same time. If something weird's going
I
on.
think it has something to do with the media thing, honestly.
Damn you, Riverside. You whores. You know what? Because you're whores, this is... What the hell?
That's me. I'm trying to fix the size issue.
But it was just fine on my screen. Yeah. Now it's just me. Now it's both of us. And like on my screen, it's like equal size.
Okay. Yep.
But you want to know why Joe doesn't know what he's doing?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I think this is all fucked up because we're both in here as hosts. I can't play this commercial at all. So
I think it's because I did it first.
gotta open your eyes to see. What the fuck? Why is that over there?
God, man.
I hear somebody say they need to get high.
Dude, I need to get high. Instead, where can I go?
Oh, I know a place.
And as I showed Mr. Stones that day, this was the magical place to get all of the highest grade cannabis flower, pre-rolls, vaporizers, concentrates, edibles, topicals, accessories, gummies, creams, and so much more. Just take a little trip down to 4656 Onondaga Boulevard, Syracuse, New York, and get some bud from our bud, Joe, at Joe's Buds. Maybe you can be our bud too. Our buds.
The king of the bud.
King Bud.
Hi guys.
Yo.
My name's Joe. That's my buddy Todd. Todd, say hi to everybody.
Yo. It's the show. Joe is coming to us live from the moon.
We may have done a couple laps around the atmosphere.
But yeah, so
Todd's gonna make me laugh.
I am. Where's my thing? Here's my thing. So we're gonna start it off.
Make me giggle, Jester boy.
I will.
Make me giggle.
But then we're gonna have a little fun with stuff. But let's start it off with, where is it?
The Odd News, where the useless news comes first.
So, I have a couple world records and then just a really fucked up story.
Who
first?
Who completed these world records?
What's that? Nobody that you will hate. Okay. I don't know. No. None in the United States, actually.
Okay.
So his first one, fucking hell. A British Columbia cafe owner celebrated his 80th birthday by baking and assembling a massive carrot cake measuring 17 feet by 17 feet.
Jesus Christ.
Carrot Ted Martindale, owner of Grandsville's Coffee in Quincenell, teamed up with multiple local bakeries to assemble his birthday cake, which contained over 1,760 pounds of carrots, 700 pounds of butter, thousands of eggs, and nearly 2,000 pounds of icing. Martindale said it took over a month to bake the 430 individual cakes that made up the final product. The cake was served Wednesday at Martindale's birthday party at the local senior center.
That's insane.
Yeah, the current Guinness World Record for the largest carrot cake is held by a baker in British Columbia that assembled a 4,574 pound cake in 2016. Martindale said that his cake weighed in at about 6,044 pounds, but evidence must still be reviewed by Guinness World Records for him to officially take the record.
That's wild.
This one, the only reason why I even read this story is because there was one word that caught my attention, and you'll probably figure it out. Hold on, I gotta try to numb my tooth pain. A Finnish man used his body piercings to break the Guinness World Record for the heaviest vehicle pulled by the nipples.
What?
2,184 pounds. All I saw when I was scrolling was just nipples.
That makes my body hurt.
The professional circus performer, known as the Baron, had his partner sit in the carriage to bring it up to weight on the set of Guinness World Records' German TV show, some crazy-ass German name that I can't even think about pronouncing. He used the piercings on what he described as the world's strongest nipples.
Jesus Christ.
To pull the carriage, breaking the record of 2,179.27 pounds, set by American Sage Werbach, a.k.a. the Great Nippolini. The Great Nippolini. That is fucking fantastic. The Baron previously broke the Guinness World Record for the heaviest weight lifted by the nipples in 2013 when he lifted 71.87 pounds of weight and held it for over 8 seconds.
Oh, I'm feeling like tingling parts of my body, and it like hurts.
Yeah. So, and then this last one, then we'll get to the fucked up story, is a Pakistani athlete broke the same Guinness World Record for a third time. Now, this is crazy. Excuse me while I numb the pain. And don't worry, I don't have like liquor in there. I'm not numbing the pain like that. It's just cold water.
I hope so.
By performing 66 thumb push-ups with one leg raised in 1 minute. So let alone this dude do push-ups literally on his thumbs, but he also did it one-footed.
Oof.
Like that. See, these are things that they deserve a world record like title because it's crazy shit. Not, ooh, look at me, I can take 30 men in fucking 10 seconds, David Rush type people.
Dude, but like, wow. Like, that's, like, why do it to yourself?
Muhammad Arshad, who has broken more than 14 Guinness World Records for feats of athleticism, earned the title for the most thumb push-ups, one leg raised in 1 minute for a third time in May of 2025. Thumb push-ups are one of the most difficult and rare exercises requiring exceptional strength, balance, and mental toughness. Well, yeah. This uniqueness is what drew me towards them. He said keeping balance on his thumbs with one leg bent at a 90-degree angle is one of the biggest challenges during training. Time is limited, the body becomes exhausted, yet maintaining balance and meeting the strict 90-degree bend requirement is extremely challenging, he said. Even a small mistake can invalidate the entire attempt, which is true. Like, you know, like...
If you, like, go down or, like, another finger touches...
Mm-hmm. So that's that. And then this one is just fucked up. And I have, like, a picture of the people. So it really kind of, like... Yeah. You'll see them and be like, yeah, that looks like something these people would do. This happened in Iowa. You don't really hear much from fucking Iowa.
Like, it's like Nebraska, you know what I mean?
Nebraska, like... North and South Dakota, and just nobody that just you don't hear much. Hold on. Man and a woman in Iowa have been charged after they
when a man loves a woman in Iowa.
This is not the fucking article to be singing that song.
Sorry.
They've been charged after they allegedly gave a pregnant woman lasagna laced with oxycodone.
Why?
Investigators with this Winneshiek County Sheriff's Office said Matthew Utoff, 35, and Amber Snow, 36, gave a family the drug-laced lasagna on December 28, 2025, with intent of causing the victim to miscarry.
Jesus Christ.
Per KJAN, fucking PKJAN, which is just TV, whatever. Law enforcement said they found evidence of internet searches and conversations connected to the crime on Snow's phone. Testing of the lasagna also showed the presence of oxycodone. According to the criminal complaint, Snow, the chick, shared custody of her child with members of the victim's family. That child was also reportedly present when the lasagna was made and consumed and had objected to it. Snow was arrested earlier in March. Utoff was arrested Thursday. Both are charged with delivering a controlled substance, conspiracy to intentionally terminate a pregnancy without knowledge or consent of the pregnant person, child endangerment, administering a harmful substance to an adult, administering a harmful substance to a child. They're both being held in jail on a $100,000 cash bond. But first, let me show you their picture.
Ugh, don't even want to see it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. They look like they share DNA.
Yeah, but I was right, though. I was like, once you see this picture, you're going to be like, yeah, that they look like people that would do that shit.
Yeah. That,
I don't know if you can see it, but when I saved it at the top of the file, I saved it as was scumbags. So that's that fucked up shit.
So I originally didn't have anything, but Todd, I just now came up. All right,
do it to it.
And I'm bringing something back that we used to do. We haven't done it in a while, but remember when I used to take famous songs, throw the lyrics into an AI generator, and then come up and see if you could guess it?
Yes.
So this is actually, you're probably going to be giving away the theme of the song, but try not to look too hard at your screen. And I just want you to try to guess what the song is about. I have yet to hear this. I literally just made this while we've been talking.
Yeah. From Brooklyn streets to a world unseen. Mario, Luigi.
You can look now.
Let's go pies. Two bros in the city, yeah, they down on luck. Fixing busted pipes, men are in stacked up. From Brooklyn grind where the pressure stay high. Hit a water main break, then a swirl in the sky. Got pulled in the pipe. Lost in the zone, different worlds, now they ain't even together no more. Mario land where the mushrooms grow bright. Luigi in the shadows where it's always night. From the block to a kingdom, now we fighting for the crown. Lost in different worlds, but we never back down. Yeah, we leveling up, yeah, we ready to go. Say the day, say the fam, that's the code we know. Big bad Bowser with a plan so wild. Got a superstar power and he want that bride. Princess Peach on the throne, yeah, he making his move. Kidnap Luigi just to shake up the groove. Mario Link with Peach, toe by side. Training getting real, yeah, he ready to ride. Need more muscle, so they call that Kong. Donkey Kong pull up like, let's get it on.
Hey!
Now we fighting for the
I see
crown.
what they did there.
But we never back down. Yeah, we leveling up. Yeah, we ready to go. Say the day, say the fam, that's the code we know. Rainbow Road chase, yeah, the vibes go fast. But an ambush hit, man, it couldn't last. Team got split, now it's back to the grind. Luigi still locked, yeah, stuck in the bind. Bowser moving quick, got a wet in the stage. Peach playing smart, trying to start that rage. Time tick-tock, but the heroes pull through. Mario DK, like we coming for you. Boom goes a bomb, now the worlds collide. Back to Brooklyn where the chaos rays eye. City going crazy, pipes burst in the street. Final showdown, yeah, it's Bowser we meet. Yeah, brothers reunite, yeah, the moment's iconic. Hit the superstar, now they feeling supersonic. Invincible glow, now the tables all flip. Bowser going down, yeah, he losing his grip. Save two worlds, now they legends. From plumbers in the struggle to the ultimate deal. Bowser shrunk down, yeah, the threat is done. Now they living in the kingdom, but the journey ain't done. From Brooklyn Heights to a golden domain. Yeah, Mario Luigi. Remember the name.
Hey! Yo, that slapped.
That comes out, what, tomorrow?
Yep. But that's what I was going to say. And Todd, do you know why I picked that as my theme? Next week on Crossing the Streams, Drew at least will have seen it. I don't know about any of the rest of us. But I hope at least Drew will have seen it to give us a nice little review ski.
I
From
would like
Drewski.
to, but I know it's gonna Drewski. That whole thing's hilarious. But anyway, I know what's gonna happen is if I go to see it, it would be like this weekend, and that would just be a shit show. It's also Easter weekend and shit. So
That actually might be a good reason to see it on Sunday because nobody else is going to be at the movie theater.
It's true, but sometimes people do go to movies on holidays. Like people go to movies on Christmas.
It's more like a Christmas day because everything's in the morning on Christmas. I feel like Easter, everything's in like the afternoon.
Yeah, that's true.
You can always look at the marquees things and see how many seats are sold if nobody's in there.
I do enjoy that. So, speaking of movies, apparently, there was a new Masters of the Universe trailer that came out not long ago, like 2 hours ago.
Did you watch it yet?
I have not, no.
Oh, so when you asked me earlier if I had watched it, I said no. And then you stepped away for like 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
My answer's different now.
So you have watched it.
Maybe.
Couldn't just wait it.
I didn't know if we were going to go or not, and I get impatient. And I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling a certain kind of way right now. But I'll watch it again.
Well, we are going to watch it again.
Yes!
Duh.
I know most of you don't remember me. You. Even though I was stuck light years away on Earth, I never stopped trying to get back home.
Everything changed since you left.
It's all gone. Skeletor took my family. And he destroyed our world. It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
I have the power! I'm so on board for this.
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need every man, woman, or whatever that is.
You may have the power. Is it too scared to use it?
Trust me.
You tell everyone that you're from another planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
Yeah, I can dig it. I mean,
I'm on
he's
board.
no fucking, he's no Dolph Lundgren, but you know, that was such a terrible movie.
So that's something else we need to figure out is when to do the commentary for the 420 special. But now that you say that, why don't we do that? The Masters of the Universe movie.
I can dig it.
I think
It's
that's
terrible.
a very appropriate 420 movie.
But I haven't
All
seen
right.
this since I was a fucking kid, so
Yeah, it's been yeah, I remember recording it off of the TV onto like a VHS from the VCR. It was on like Fox on like a Saturday.
yeah. All right, we're gonna play a little fun game here. I'm gonna ask you
Ooh,
a question. You're gonna give me an answer.
Oh no.
It's amusing. I think you'll like it. So I want you to picture this. You're a burglar. But here's the only caveat to this. You can only steal things that are mildly inconvenient to your victims. What are you taking?
I am taking all their like couches and chairs. They
Yep,
will have
no,
nowhere to
that's-
sit down at
Yeah.
all.
Yep. No, hell yeah. I didn't even think about that. I said like all their spoons. You can eat spoon stuff with a fork, or you can eat fork stuff with a spoon, but you can't necessarily eat spoon stuff with a fork.
Right.
So if you take all their spoons, they can't stir anything really. They can't eat soup.
Like imagine if the only place you could sit down was on the ground. How annoying is that?
With no spoons. Or
I would just drink anything I was supposed to use with a spoon.
the fucking plate from the microwave.
Actually, I've lived in a few. apartments in my early 20s that plate was broken. Some drunken nights. So, yeah, that is kind of because you got to like position it and nothing. You got to like make sure you don't overfill it because it could fall. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. Obviously, shit like you steal like their TV remote. Like, yeah, most TVs you can still change the channel. Like, there's usually buttons somewhere on the TV, but
I mean, most
that's
TVs
annoying.
Nowadays you can like hook up to an app to your phone, but that's inconvenient.
Yeah, or taking people's phone chargers.
Yeah, taking their one shoelace out of one shoe.
Yeah.
So they have both shoes.
Or annoying.
like what? So even like when you're walking, one shoe's gonna be way looser. Like, dude,
steal one shoe from each pair of like the opposite shoe, so they never have a matching pair of shoes. But they can still wear shoes, but they just don't ever have a matching pair.
Yeah.
Wearing like a fucking, Nike tennis shoe with like an Adidas soccer shoe.
That'd be awful.
Some chick wearing fucking heel on one fucking foot and like a flat on the other foot. Just fucking gimping along. Yes. No, I saw it the other day. I'm like, that's
a good one.
Play. I like that. And Joe and I are old. We're old men.
Yeah.
We lived through the 90s.
The 90s.
And if I could wake up with the TV on at 2 a.m, and they were having this great shit on, like this.
These are the classic rock bands of all time. So get ready to relive rock at its best with the complete classic rock collection. 100 rock songs of all time on one unbelievable 8-CD collection.
So a CD was a thing you put in other device, and that's what streamed our music.
These are the classic songs that live on forever.
Yeah. And even if the person only had one good song, you'd have to buy their whole fucking album.
Yeah. So let rock rule with the
unless you wanted to give your computer fucking HIV.
Or log on to musicspace.com. Do it now.
If you were smart, like your computer, so my one buddy kept downloading the same thing and kept getting the same virus. I'm like, dude, you have to stop downloading the same thing. That's what's giving it to you.
So you're making me there's a song, it was never released, but I remember somebody downloaded it off of, this is gonna age the shit out of me, Napster.
Napster. Yeah.
For you when you're done playing yours.
I probably won't play this whole thing. This is just ooh, that one looks better. All right, don't.
You can suck all day and bop all night. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper. More fun.
Hey kids, beating the shit out of each other.
Put your hand inside, get ready to have the time of your life. Soccer bopper, soccer bopper.
no wonder that company's still not in business.
Soccer Boppers. More fun than the pillow fight. By Big Time Toys.
Soccer Boppers! Great Caesar! Those darn beetle boards are out again!
What is it now, dear?
They just pulled it to the driveway with these
What
crazy
the
new beetle
fuck?
vehicles. One's got some giant
I
magnets.
don't remember Beetleborgs.
Look at that green
Yeah.
one. Nice drill, buddy!
Ooh, do they have air conditioning?
Oh, for the love of... Pretty soon, everybody in the whole neighborhood will want one.
Yeah.
Son, how could you? What do we do? That's it. We're moving.
Bandai. Action satisfaction. Look, there it is.
Forbidden.
Let's go back. No, let's get the jewels.
Forbidden.
The game's Forbidden Bridge. Dare to cross Forbidden Bridge. But if the angry idol shakes it, you can ultimately to your doom. First to grab the idol's jewels and get to safety to
family time
win.
and play board games.
Forbidden Bridge is
Forbidden. Forbidden. Forbidden.
I win!
Forbidden Bridge is
Forbidden.
Daddy, why can't be my baby all gone?
I remember this.
all gone.
Daddy, you can put it
Yeah, I remember this.
now. Guess their favorite.
Smells like cherry.
My baby all gone. You make it all gone. You love
That's
it.
crazy.
Holy fuck.
Let go.
My baby all gone. This is Baby All Gone. Baby All Gone comes with everything you see here.
Something hit, flew in the town, spraying art with a blaster there.
But a whole generation of graffiti artists.
Yeah, basically.
Extra pens and stencils sold separately. Color Blaster.
It's a blast.
Meet 2XL. P.S. Few questions.
Which kind a vector says smell, a moth or a dog? A dog does not. Let's see. A moth can smell another moth 6 miles away.
2XL tells jokes.
Where do 6 horses go? To a horse patrol.
2XL is full of fun-filled facts about animals,
Yeah.
sports, dinosaurs, and monsters.
What famous monster attacked Japan? Godzilla. You are right.
With 2XL and tons of program tapes, the fun never ends.
Did you know adult brains shrink after age 13?
Digimon.
New monsters, can't you see?
Your teacher used to fight, so try him down.
This shit's crazy.
Digimon.
One of the Tamagotchis.
Yeah.
So let the fight begin! And may the best beast win.
Prepare to Digimon.
Everybody thought this was shit. Like,
The fight goes on and on.
Digimon.
Prepare to Digimon.
Alright.
Digimon, the battling digital monster, eats so separately from Bandai.
Make you all better now, baby. Check up. Mommy knows how. I really hear your heartbeat. Even inside your day. The medicine I'll give you makes it go away. I'll make you all better now, baby. Check up.
Dragon Ball Z, the saga continues. Cosmic evil is on the rise. You and your friends are Earth's only hope. Will Goku and Trunks' Super Saiyan power be enough this time? Gohan's in danger until Team Dragon Ball Z joins the fight. But wait, it's evil Frieza. The Earth is still in trouble. Your friends are in for the fight of their life, but you won't let them down. The fate of the world depends on it.
Why?
Each sold separately.
I remember those things.
Yeah.
Alright.
See if you can find them. Todd and Joe break their ass.
From the creators of Squiggle Wiggle Riders and Squiggle Ball.
What wiggles and squiggles
I
and
guarantee
makes you giggle? The
those
fantastic
pens
motorized
disappeared
drawing
into
pen.
Mom's
Just turn the pen on and feel it wiggle. It's a giggle.
Yeah,
The
right.
Squiggle Wiggle comes with pens of 5 different colors. Squiggle
Yeah, somebody's mom definitely used that as a vibrator.
Squiggle Wiggle, the oscillating pen. Squiggle
Oh,
Wiggle
shit.
Rider.
A talk boy.
Rider by heart. Squiggle Wiggle Rider.
Yeah.
Now you can be as clever as Kevin with Tiger's new Talk Boy tape recorder.
Hey, stop drooling on me. Hey, stop drooling on me.
It even has speed control.
Hi, kids, we're home early.
Hi, kids. We're home early.
Tiger's new Talk Boy tape recorder comes with audio cassette. Batteries not included.
Hey, that's not a toy. Ho. That's not a toy. Oh, that is not a toy. Okay. Those are toys.
Toys R Us. All right. This is spyware shit.
That's not a toy.
The Pokemon time is 3 p.m.
Calling all Pokemon trainers. Pikachu, Pokemon number 20.
Site. You leave a message in code. Your partner uses his SpyTech watch to decode it.
He's at the movies. Where'd he go? This'll find him.
You placed a trap. Use the SpyTech invisible detection kit to follow his footprints.
Cancel the plan. They have SpyTech.
SpyTech. High-tech equipment that works. New from Tyco.
In the future, mighty dragons and warriors that fly join forces against evil. They're dragonflies, foldable action figures who pack a secret power.
Easy bake, really blended. I can blend real shape. Really mix it. Check out the pudding I can make. Yeah, we're making ice pops to the freezer too. With the mix and bake dinner and my mom's stuff. So much that you can do. It's real easy.
That looks disgusting.
Drool dog bones. Baked them up fresh in my queasy baked cookerator. You do it. Mix it up. There you go. Pop it in the cookerator. Voila! Dog bones. Delicious drool. Bon appetit. Queasy Bake looks gross. Tastes great. Cookerator comes with 2 mixes. Other mixes sold separately. Light bulb not included. Assembly required.
The fuck is this? Plus, you're the goddamn.
Better come back. It's a shark.
Right.
Get attack mask with underwater goggles and web gloves for turns at speed. And shark fin flippers for torpedo power.
Super Swimmer Shark Attack includes mask with underwater goggles, web gloves for turns and speed, and shark fin flippers. Available at all major toy stores. By Big Time Toys. Always swim with adults present.
Look what's new in the world of Domino Rally. The Domino Rally Extreme Action Set. Domino Rally Extreme Action Set. Domino dealers sold separately.
Dude, I remember so many of those. Like, here we go. Looks like our names are
A game where you try to sneak into the kitchen without waking Daddy. Land on a noise. It could be back to bedroom.
Alright. So, back when I was in, it must have been the end of 9th grade going into 10th grade. Alright, so it must have been that summer. Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem's second album, was supposed to come out. And my friend had a burnt copy of it. And when the album actually came out, the whole burnt album that he had was right, except this song was no longer on it. And it was a song featuring Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
Tell me if you remember this song.
Check. Slim, shady, do the mic, kid.
Yo, I don't do black music, I don't do white music. I make fight music, high school kids. I put live in grits when I drive like this. Get a slip disc from a Limp Bizkit disc. I just missed the gift list for Christmas gifts. So I get pissed and can't pick which wrist to slit. Little rich kids and cribs don't attempt the shit. To step back while I prep up to pimp the bitch. So I said to the girl, I'm like, what up, girl? Shut up, girl. Shut up, cut up, squirrel. She screamed bloody murder so loud everybody heard her. Slapped me in the mouth and called me a bloody murderer. I moved on to 2 blondes, kissing on a futon. I looked at them both and I was like, look, check this out, Toots. I'm looking for Cookie Puss. I need to speak to him immediately. They played my video on MTV
last week.
And just when I was thinking I was
So
all
that
that,
and then some
here comes Fred Durst.
Shady, let me get some.
Who knows what galaxy I came from? One where a bass drum hung from my high chair. Now I'm a nightmare. You stay right there. I got the fever for the flavor of a single. See me and Shady, I think we got a lockdown. Shocked by the sound, I got you cruising with your top down. These 2 blondes, I offer them both a drink. This you would think could get the party started. But instead, them girls turned their heads. Opened up the mouth, smelled like somebody farted. So it was time for me to move on. Shady said the living room was a dance floor. So turn me loose, I was cutting a rug with this chick. Bumped into this dude who was drunk and a prick. Rambling on about how he was gonna kill me. Wow, spit a drink on his shirt. But no, he insisted we should go. And before I could drop up,
Shady had a clock.
The music stopped. The party stood in shock. So I looked around, grabbed the cutest girl and did the smurf.
So, while the song was never officially released, parts of it survive, and some of Eminem's verse ended up in a different song on the Marshall Mathers LP. And the line he would just had there in the corner, like, turn me loose, the party's going my way or no way at all, he also used later on in one of his other songs. Yeah. Yeah, that was supposed to, so, and that would have been released, I believe. Yeah, so it was post Significant Other. It would have been like sophomore album time for both of them, which is crazy to say at this point. Really? I didn't realize. What, in July? We might have to talk on our own. I might tag along with you to that. Oh. Hotel. I'll drive you for 4 hours. I have all mine. I was just in Jamaica a few months ago, man. All right, what else do we got, Todd? We're hitting that 45-minute mark. I don't have anything else. Say about ring. Yeah. Do you know, actually, I have a fun fact. Do you know what is more legendary than Vanilla Ice's cameo in Secret of the Use? Joe Hendry's cameo everywhere else. Love you. Bye.
Don't cross the stream.
Cross the streams.
Don't cross the stream.
Cross the streams.
Don't cross the stream.
would be bad.